Hey guys, this is what happens when you have a greenhouse that doesn't really have good air circulation. Your plants, I guess, develop mold, which is what is going on with my geranium. These are the geraniums I dug up and placed them in a pot so I can winterize over them because I really enjoyed them this summer. But if you can see, they have mold spores everywhere. So I guess I'm going to have to come in, take off everything that is moldy, and cut it back. I didn't realize that my greenhouse was so humid in here that it would cause this. Since we moved to the new place, I didn't think that it was actually more humid than where we were. So I'm actually kind of surprised, and it could be the enclosed area where we're at. This little greenhouse that I built, it just doesn't have enough airflow through it. Look, it's still got some beautiful flower, but you see all the mold on this one that's dying? This one even has a lot of mold, and it has flowers on it as well. So I guess it's like summer cleaning. I almost need to wear a mask for this, with all this, the spores flying around. And I probably should be wearing gloves, but just gonna get down and dirty in the garden. And I couldn't find my stand, so I'm doing this one-handed while I video. So I do apologize. It's a little bit rough. Geraniums are really easy to deadhead. You just follow the stem all the way down. Since most of these are rotten, they come off fairly easy. Can you guys see the spores that are coming off of it? So I really hadn't planned on them flowering for me or anything. I just wanted to winterize them over, but apparently the weather in there is good enough that they're still producing flowers for me. So now I've got to figure out where to put them so that they don't get worse. As you can see down here, look at all that mold. It's actually not too bad in here, but on the plant itself, it's pretty bad. The weather's been really nice. I garden in zone, well, I was in 8A. Now I am on the borderline of Georgia-Alabama line. So it says it's 7B, but it's almost warmer here than it was where I was at, where it was 8A. So I guess only time will tell, but I think there's really not much too big of a difference from where I came from to where I am now. Just moving all the dead leaves. Like here's this leaf here with all the mold. Like I said, I should be wearing gloves, but sometimes I just like gardening barehanded. I can actually feel the plants better than on the gloves. And sometimes I'm just too lazy to even wear gloves. Just come out and play in my garden. Look at them. There you go. It looks a little bit better just by removing some of them already. Let's come over here. This one has a lot of mold on it. And geranium's not too expensive, but why keep buying them if you can try to winterize them over? And I actually like this variety. I'm sorry, but I don't know the variety this is, but I love the flower color. It's like a fuchsia pink. I mean, it's so vibrant. It's so pretty. So I used to love the red one, and I still love the red one, but the pink one just is like iridescent. It's so pretty. Looks like it almost needs to be watered. Some of them looks like they need to be cut off completely too. This one looks decently healthy. It's got some new growth. Look at this. It's got a new bud right here. Just clearing off some of the yellow leaves. They've actually been doing pretty good. They haven't received any direct sunlight because it's been in this greenhouse. So I'm actually surprised that they're flowering, but... Hi, Zena. Yeah, it looks like a bug is right there inside of that plant. Oh, look, and this one actually has more flowers. Oh, look at this one. This one's producing more flowers for me as we speak. That's exciting. So what do you guys like most? You like plants that flower or plants that have the leaf structure? I know that there are geraniums that have leaf structures that are really awesome as well. I like the geranium for the flowers. I like all of my plants mainly for their flowers. And the geranium gives you flower literally all summer long as you feed them. They look pretty good. It almost looks like I just need to water them, and the soil seems pretty, well, it's pretty moist in some area and dry in another area. What is this? Something's here. It's still green. Guess I'll let them do its thing. Just getting underneath here and getting some of the dead leaves so it doesn't mold over. But it almost looks like they're doing pretty good. I think I might give it a little bit of water. And then the only bad thing is it's so humid here. It's not really drying up. I don't know if any of you have that problem, but it's almost like you water them and they never get a chance to dry out. So just make sure you don't water it too much, I guess, just enough. Okay, how does that look? Looks definitely a lot better. It's still got a couple more here. We've had so much rain in the past week. Alrighty. So that's good to go. These are all my other cuttings that are doing pretty well in here. Seems like some of them haven't rooted in, but it almost feels like it's too dry in there. Alright, looks like I might have to do a cup of watering today. But that is it for the geranium project. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy New Year, everybody. Be well, be safe. Take care. Bye.